Have you ever heard, after 60, health is gold? But there is something more precious than gold. That is knowing how to maintain and restore health. Naturally, safely, and gently every day. Dear friend, in just a few minutes, you will know 4 types of vegetables that are very familiar, that the elderly have always used silently, to help blood circulate better, to eat well, sleep deeply, and especially, keep the fire burning in married life, even in old age. If you find this topic interesting, leave a comment now. Share your feelings, or folk experiences that you have known. Who knows, your story may help someone else be healthier every day. Poor blood circulation. Cold hands and feet, numbness at night. Tiredness when waking up, pale skin. That is not just a sign of aging, but a silent warning from the body. Many people have chosen to depend on drugs. But you are different. Because you are looking for a natural, effective, and economical solution. And today, you will receive that. We have gone deep into each countryside, talked with aunts, uncles, healthy, clear-headed elderly people, to record the secrets they still use every day. Not precious ginseng, expensive medicine, but simple vegetables that no one would expect. At the end of the video, you will not only know the names of these 4 vegetables, but also know how to use them properly, when to eat, how much to eat, and what to combine with to maximize their effectiveness. Hold on tight, because from this moment on, you can completely change your health with just a familiar basket of vegetables. If you are over 60 years old, then you have certainly experienced the feeling. Waking up in the morning with numb limbs. Sitting down is easy, but standing up is difficult. Every time the weather changes, your back aches, your head aches, and sudden dizziness makes you lose your balance when walking. It doesn't stop there. Your internal health also begins to change significantly. Your heart beats slower, your blood circulation is poorer. And the hardest thing to say is the feeling of gradually losing intimacy with your partner. Although the feelings are still there, your body is no longer as easy as before. You are not alone. Most people entering their twilight years experience these changes. But the most important question is, do we accept to live with it? Or do we choose to do something to change it? Many people think that to improve their health, they have to spend money, to take medicine, get injections, and take functional foods every day. But in reality, the most miraculous things start from the simplest things. We have met grandparents in their 70s and 80s, who still walk every morning, garden every afternoon, and more importantly, they still maintain a loving and fulfilling married life. What is their secret? Not medicine, not advanced gym or yoga, but changing the way you eat every day. A smart diet after age 60 can help improve blood circulation, reduce body aches, enhance memory, and restore vitality naturally and safely, as long as you choose the right food groups. Especially 4 types of vegetables that seem simple but contain rejuvenating power for the body. And that is what we will explore right now. Don't skip the next part, because just one of these 4 vegetables can be a health turning point in your old age. We have gone through the silent changes in the body after the age of 60 together, and also understand that a proper diet can bring about miraculous changes. So, where to start? From a simple vegetable, with a deep red color like a loyal love that lasts through the years. The first vegetable, beets. Have you noticed? Beetroot always stands out among vegetables thanks to its bright red color. That red color is not only beautiful, but also a sign of a valuable nutrient, natural nitrate. When entering the body, nitrate in beets is converted into nitric oxide, a compound that helps dilate blood vessels, increase blood circulation, and naturally reduce blood pressure. According to research from Queen Mary University of London, older adults who drank beetroot juice every day reduced their average blood pressure by 7 to 10 millimeters of mercury after just 4 weeks. This is enough to reduce the risk of stroke, heart attack, and dementia due to poor blood flow to the brain. Not only that, Scientists at the University of Exeter, UK, also discovered beetroot helps improve exercise capacity and muscle recovery in the elderly by increasing the amount of oxygen to the muscles. Beetroot helps dilate blood vessels, helps reduce pressure on the heart, supports blood pressure regulation, increases blood flow to the brain and heart, helps improve memory, reduces dizziness, increases oxygen and blood to the pelvic area, supports gentle, natural physiological improvement, fights fatigue, anemia, thanks to iron, folate and vitamin C content. You can use beetroot in many ways. Steamed and eaten with main meals. Cook soup with carrots, shallots. Squeeze the juice, dilute with lemon and honey for easy drinking. Just be persistent. 2 to 3 times a week. Beetroot will silently do the noble work, keep your heart healthy, and your spirit young. Now you understand why beetroot is considered a natural rejuvenating vegetable. After learning about the silent but magical power of beets, you must have started to look at everyday foods with different eyes. And that's true. Sometimes, what helps you improve your health and your marriage is not in a doctor's prescription, but right in the basket of vegetables at the market. It's just that we have never looked at it with enough respect. The second vegetable, spinach, also known as spinach. Do you remember the character Popeye? Every time he eats a handful of spinach, he becomes strangely healthy and energetic. It seems like a cartoon. But the truth is that spinach is a superfood that cannot be ignored. This is a dark green, soft, easy-to-eat vegetable, and especially rich in folate, magnesium, and extremely powerful antioxidants. These substances play a very important role for the elderly, especially for old men who want to maintain their natural form and physiology. According to research published in the International Journal of Biological Trace Element Research, daily magnesium supplementation can increase natural testosterone levels, an important hormone that helps maintain energy, physiology, and cardiovascular health in men. Not only that, spinach also contains a lot of nitrate like beets, which helps increase blood circulation, including blood to the genital area, helping improve erections and feelings of intimacy naturally, without drugs. The main effects of spinach for the elderly: reduce inflammation in the body, support joints, reduce pain, increase natural testosterone production, especially useful for the elderly, improve erection and physiological ability, thanks to increased blood circulation, good for the heart, eyesight, and prevent anemia, thanks to rich iron and folate. Spinach can be processed flexibly. Gently stir-fry garlic, keep it green and crispy. Steam with boiled eggs. Or cook soup, light minced meat soup every afternoon. Just eat regularly 2 to 3 times/week. You will clearly feel your body light, healthy, and closer to your partner. And so, from beets to spinach, we clearly see that love and health do not need luxury things. They just need your attention at the right time, and nurturing from the smallest things, like a plate of green vegetables at every meal. After knowing the silent power of beets, and the gentle vitality support from spinach, you must have felt one thing more clearly. The body after the age of 60 is like a garden that has passed its flowering season, but with proper watering, it can still burst into new life. And the journey to discover vegetables that nourish old age does not stop there. Because now, we will meet a friend with a radiant appearance, soft but rich in inner strength. A vegetable that, although not spicy, is hot in its own way. The third vegetable, bell pepper. If beets are a symbol of vascular strength, spinach is a whisper of vitality. Then bell peppers are the warm rays of sunlight that penetrate into every cold fingertip every early morning. Bell peppers are bright red, yellow, orange, like colorful natural vitamin pills on your daily rice plate. But few people know that behind that crunchy sweetness is a surprisingly high vitamin C content, 3 to 4 times higher than regular citrus fruits. According to the U.S. National Institute of Medicine, NIH, vitamin C not only helps increase resistance, but also plays an important role in protecting and restoring blood vessel walls. Especially in the elderly, when capillaries are vulnerable and blood circulation slows down. When the blood vessels are restored and flexible, blood will easily reach the hands, feet, brain, helping reduce the feeling of cold, numbness, and bringing more energy to life every day. Surprisingly, a vegetable that seems to be just for decoration has many practical uses for the health of the elderly. Bell peppers help reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, thanks to their ability to protect blood vessel walls from damage. Enhance peripheral circulation, help blood flow easily to the hands and feet, reduce the feeling of coldness, and especially warm the body naturally, bringing a feeling of health, alertness, and more energy every day. The ways to use bell peppers are also very diverse and easy to combine. Lightly stir-fry with beef, mushrooms, or tofu. Slice and eat raw with salad, olive oil. Steam until soft, stuff with meat to make the meal more eye-catching. Just a few meals a week. Bell peppers will quietly keep your hands warm and rekindle the excitement in every step every morning. And finally, in the list of vegetables that help restore circulatory health and married life after the age of 60, we come to a silent hero. Small, simple, but its power surprises many people. The fourth vegetable, garlic. Garlic, a familiar spice, present in almost every Vietnamese kitchen. Many people consider it just a thing to create aroma. But in fact, garlic is the most powerful natural medicine for the heart and blood vessels, especially for the elderly. Garlic contains allicin, a rare biological active ingredient, proven to have the ability to protect blood vessel walls, lower bad cholesterol, and increase good cholesterol, helping maintain smooth blood flow through the smallest capillaries. According to a study by Oxford University, regular use of garlic can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by 10 to 15%, and improve the elasticity of arteries in people over 60 years old, an extremely important indicator to maintain vitality and clarity in old age. Garlic not only helps prevent blood clotting naturally, but also stimulates the body to produce nitric oxide, thereby helping to dilate blood vessels gently and improve cardiovascular function in a sustainable and safe way. You can use garlic every day in a simple way. Use garlic soaked in honey every morning. Use roasted garlic, crushed garlic to stir-fry vegetables, cook porridge, or simply chew a small clove of raw garlic, if you can stand the spicy taste. Just a little bit every day. Garlic will silently do its job. Soften the blood, nourish the heart, and keep the fire of life in you warm. And so, we have gone through 4 types of vegetables together, each with a different color, each with a different use, but all with the same mission: to help you live healthy, live happily, and live a full life with your partner, even after 60. Dear friends, we have just gone through a journey together to discover 4 simple but valuable vegetables. Not only help improve blood circulation, support cardiovascular health, but also contribute to maintaining the spiritual life and emotional relationship of husband and wife in old age. Age can change our bodies, but taking the initiative to take care of yourself every day is what determines how you will live. And sometimes, just adding a little beetroot, a handful of spinach, a bell pepper, or a clove of garlic to your meal, you have given yourself a chance to live a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. If you find this video useful, please click like to support the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next valuable shares. And don't forget to leave a comment below. We look forward to hearing your feelings and stories. Wishing you and your family peace, health, and continued warmth in every meal. See you in the next video, where we will continue to learn how to care for the elderly with love and understanding.